Adventures with Maxwell here, and this is going to be On the Road, Episode 5, Part 2. That's right, Part 2. Today I'm going to take you with me as I go through all the everything else quarters. As you've seen in the first video from my first box, I did find silver, a proof, and a W quarter. And I separated out the Eagle backs, the states and territories, and everything else. And that's what we're going to go through today. See if we can find anything, DDRs, die tips, die cracks, clashes, whatever. We're gonna look for it all. There's a lot of quarters in here, so I will start getting them separated out. And as I get a few separated out, and I find anything, I'll bring you in for updates. And hopefully, we find some good stuff to go with what I've already found. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. So I did finish the everything else box. Um, and I was originally going to start just stacking them all um, into stacks. But then I said, you know what? I only want two sets of each. So I can use one set to upgrade my book. If it needs to be upgrade or addition, then I can hang on to another set and sell it on my channel down the road, or start another book and auction it off. Either way, and as you can see, there's a lot. I probably, to be honest with you, um, with the exception of the earlier years, and then a couple of the tougher ones, like the Homestead, and then only have I don't have the full complete sets of everything, except well, no, not of anything actually. So um, there's that, but there are going to be some upgrades and whatnot. So um, obviously, there's some that I when I was sorting them I was thinking, did they even make a Philly Minute version? Like the Tuskegee Airmen, I had a whole bunch of Denvers, no Phillies. Same with the Eleanor Roosevelt. I had stacks of Eleanor Roosevelts and the 2021s, which are obviously common, but not a single Philly um, Eleanor Roosevelt. Uh, and then basically, uh, obviously, some must have been, from what I can see, must have been less minutes from the Philly, um, and then some from Denver, but or maybe this box just didn't have it, or they were. It's just weird the amount of the women's and the parks quarters and the state quarters compared to this. And this is what it's coming to, is that the Eagle backs are starting to slowly fade away from what I can see compared to this box of quarters that I hunted. Um, and I did go through and check. I didn't keep all of my die chips. I have so many of them already, and I only keep the nicest ones anyway. There weren't that many in there, to be honest with you. I didn't find a single die chip in the hat on the 2021s, and I had a gazillion of them. Um, the only other thing, for some reason, oh, that's because they're over here. I do have um, the two newest quarters that I like are in here too, so I do have a set of those, um, which obviously these, because it's the only two I have, those are going in my book. um, which were unfortunately were in the last handful. Those two were in the last handful I pulled out. Um, I don't know, just a little short video for fun. I found one Ware Farm. Um, I found two River of No Returns, two War in the Pacifics, and I could not find that Tall Grass Prairie filly. To I mean, it would have been awesome to fit, but I didn't. I only found the one W quarter out of all of these that were in here, just the one. But either way, I will update my book. Um, I didn't want to go too crazy. Obviously, saving these, for people who might need them, and I apologize, but I am stuck up here in Houghton, and I don't have all of my stuff with me. I do have a lot, but I don't have a lot of storage containers. I may have to go buy some just to house this set. Uh, and this is obviously, my goal is the books that I have here right now for the quarters are Denver. So, um, and that's what I'm going to fill up is the Denver, which I'm not missing too many. Some of these guys here, some of the earlier dates, the 10s, 11s, 12s, um, 13s. But I have a lot of these newer ones already. Some may upgrade. Um, but that's what I'm doing. Obviously, my next box and the next part of this video is going to be the state quarters, which it's a lot. And I've been working on this box of quarters now since, well, it's been Thursday, I think. So maybe a little overkill, a little long, but I'm stuck up here. I don't have a whole lot to do. So when I'm not working. So anyway, if you like this video, you know the routine. Everything they say at the end of the video, but hit the bell button and at least share it. Leave me a comment too if maybe you're interested in some of these that you can't find in your area, and we'll talk about it. Uh, Until then, keep living, keep dreaming, keep hunting. I'll see you in the next video.